Alright, so now we are here guys in Canva, and I'm going to show you how I created a coloring book inside of Canva AI. Okay, so I've already made some letters. I'm creating alphabet coloring book for kids from letter A to letter Z, and I'm on the letter J right now, but I'm just gonna show you guys that you can do this also inside of Canva. But if you want to create a coloring book, so same process as I'm doing right now, just want to show you a short tutorial that you can do for yourself. First, you're going to your design. Here you will see this one, right? And you will go to Canva AI, and from this bar you're gonna type the the script or the description of the image that you want to create. So here I'm using Canva, and at the same time I'm using ChatGPT. So here is my prompt for this project. So here is the A to Z prompts with animals in their natural habitat, backgrounds children can color. So here are the AZ coloring prompts with backgrounds. So for each letter that you want to create, you have to copy this one and put into the description bar. So I'm gonna keep going. I've already made until letter J. So now I'm going to start creating letter K. Okay, what you're gonna do is just to copy this one. Okay, copy this one, and you go back to Canva AI, and here you're going to paste it. All right, so once you paste this one, since you're creating a coloring book, so you make sure that you set this into image, you set it into vector, and you set it into 3:4 ratio, which is the size 8:11, I think, inside of KDP. Okay, so once you copy and paste your prompt here, you're gonna click this button, and you're gonna wait for a second while it's still processing for the images. You can also recreate this one or regenerate if you don't like it. So here are the images that I got from Koala. For letter K for koala. Alright, so let's say you don't like these images. You can just use the same prompt. You don't need to go back to ChatGPT and copy and paste again. Here on your right side on the top, it says reuse prompt. Okay, since you don't like these images, so you can click this one, and automatically the prompt that you just use is going to appear here. So click this one again, and just wait for a second until it's processing the same letter for koala, for letter K. All right, there you go. So now you see guys, you can keep doing this over and over again. Just click this one to reuse your prompt, and then get another design or another images. All right, so until you get what you want. So like, let's say for example, since I'm using this for kids, so I'm going to okay, I think I'm gonna, this one is cute. Okay, letter K. Okay, I might get this one for letter K, or I'm gonna get this one. I'm thinking about it. Okay, so I want to reuse again. Okay, one more time, and then I'm gonna make a decision. Okay, I'm thinking about getting this or getting this. Very simple, because I want to see the letter K. All right, I want to see this one, but the koala is hiding somewhere, or I can get this one or this one. So I'm thinking about which one to get. Okay, I'm just gonna get this letter K. I'm going to download it. Once you decide which one do you want, you just go ahead and download and save it to your computer. Okay, once you save it to your computer, you can do it later. You just keep on going it, or do it one at a time. But I'm gonna show you guys after you download it to your computer. We're going back to Canva, to where you set your pages. Okay, so let's say you're going to create a new page for your alphabet. You're going back here and click create, and you will see here custom size. Okay, click the custom size, and the custom size for 3:4 ratio is 8.625 by 1125. All right, so since I've already set up my size for this, okay, first page I put the title of my coloring book. Next, I put this book is dedicated to all the little explorers, a little bit message. Okay, and this book belongs to whoever. And then we're gonna start for this letter A. Since this is a coloring book, I don't want them to go ahead and color, and then the next page is, you know, some kids do coloring, like if they use some markers, things like that. I don't want them to bleed at the back of the paper, so I just give you know, I put some extra or blank page before the next letter to color it. And then I start with the letter B, and after the letter B I'm gonna make another, you know, blank page for them, so that even though they create a bleed on the next page, it won't, you know, get into the next letter. So this is letter C, blank page, letter D, blank page, E, blank page, and so on. So I already made the letter K. All right, so once I finish the letter K, I'm gonna put into this page. What we're gonna do next is we're going to upload that letter that we just downloaded. Okay, you go upload the files, go to your download folder and find that letter K. Here is my letter K. I'm gonna click this letter K and I'm going to open it. And as you see, guys, here on your left side in your Canva, it's uploading. So once it's finished, you just click this one and you will see it will pop up into this page. Since this is already on a bleed size that I already, you know, you see that one, you see the lines over here, it's set up for the bleed. So to set up for the bleed, what you're gonna do is go to your file and go to the settings and show print bleed. So this is what you see here, guys. This is the print bleed. So while you're creating your design, you don't need to get out of this because it give you an error when you get into KDP. So what you're gonna do is, you see the red box over here, guys, you just put it there, and then you're just gonna stretch it from here to there. Okay, so as you see, guys, there is a small space here. If you want this to make, we need this to make it in the center. To do that, you just double click and you will align the page into the middle. Okay, just click the middle and then there you go. So you're all good. Okay, so make sure that if you ask for a bleed, then you have to make a small space over there, just like this, and you're all good to go. Okay, so now once we finish with the letter K, we're going to click add page, and then I'm gonna put some other elements here that I just made. This one, okay, and then click another page for the next letter, which is letter L. We're going back to ChatGPT, copy and paste the letter L, go back to Canva AI and paste here the prompt for letter L. Click this one, wait for a second until we get the image that we want for that letter. All right, oh nice, this is good. Okay, you can choose which one do you want here. I think I'm gonna choose this one, or I'm gonna make another one. Okay, let's try one more time to reuse this. And let's see what will give to us for letter L. But this is, I think it's good. I can use this, I can use this. Okay, there you go. There's another L. All right, you can use this, you can use this. I think this is cute. I wanted this one because there is a sun in there. So I'm just gonna click download and download it to my folder, save it. There you go. And then we're going back to Canva. Oh, sorry. Okay, we're going back to Canva and we're going to click the upload. Here on your left side, there are a lot of icons here. Click the uploads, upload the file, find the letter L. Here you go. Click open and wait for a second while it's still downloading. So when we finish download, just click this one, it will automatically pop it here. Okay, now you can now start resizing it. Just make sure that you put into this red square or rectangle. All right, and make sure that you aligned it into middle. Okay, so once we finish with that, we're going to the next letter, add page. This is the blank page. Make sure that you always put the blank page in the middle of each letter, and then we're going to start with the letter M. So this is the process that you're gonna do, guys, until the end of this alphabet, until letter C. So I'm gonna keep doing this, guys, until I finish the alphabet until letter Z, and then I'll meet you at the end and I'm gonna show you guys how you can upload this into KDP. All right. All right, so now we are finished. I'm finished from A to Z. I'm gonna show you guys how it looks like. Okay, there you go. So as you see, guys, I make space for each letter so that when the kids color it, it won't bleed at the back of the next page. And then I also add my thank you letter. Okay, so once we finish with this, what we're gonna do is go to share and download it to PDF print. Okay, click the PDF print, and here on the color profile you choose the CMYK, that best for professional printing. Click this one, and you can only use this if you have a pro account. You see there's a crown here, so if you're using a free account, then you can use the RGB printing. Okay, so I'm gonna click this one, and then I'm going to download it. Okay, let's wait for seconds. Once we finish downloading this, guys, I'm gonna show you guys how I'm going to upload it to KDP. Okay, so now we are here in KDP. You go ahead, guys, and sign into your KDP account. Okay, then what we're gonna do first is we're going to create a new title. Click this one and create a paperback. Alright, so we're going to start here. The language is English, so it depends on what language you are, uploading. Here is the book title, which is the title of the book is Alphabet Animals Coloring Book A to Z. Okay, that's the title of my book, Alphabet Animals Coloring Book A to Z. Then for my subtitles, I can say color and learn alphabet. Color and learn alphabet. Scroll down here, then write your name, last name. Alright, scroll down here and then write the description of your book. Okay, let's go to the publishing rights. Yes, I own. Copyright, no here. And select the reading age, so maybe 3 to 5 years old. Okay, put the age there. Primary marketplace, Amazon. Choose the category. So I'll just choose children's book and action adventure. Save categories. And then here you have to put or type your keywords. Okay, go ahead, guys, and type your keywords. Alright, so once you finish typing your keywords, then go ahead, go down and save and continue. Alright, so we're going to the next page. There you go. So we're going to get a free KDB ISBN. Click the assign one. Alright, and scroll down here and the print option. So I want my book to print as my coloring book. So I'm just gonna get this black and white interior with white paper. I'm gonna click this one. And then the size of the book is 8.5 by 11. And I'm going to bleed only, so I'm going to click this one, and I want a glossy paperback cover page. Okay, you can use the matte or you can use glossy, it's all up to you guys. So from here I'm going to upload the manuscript, which is the one that I made in Canva. So click this one and let's find the manuscript of the book that we just created in Canva. Alright, so here is the manuscript, and then we're going to create our cover. So okay, so if you already have your cover, ready-made cover, you can just click this one and upload the cover that you already made, but I didn't have that, so I'm gonna use the KDP launch cover creator. Okay, I'm gonna click this one, and then I'm just gonna click continue, and I'm gonna do from my computer. Alright, so here is the image, and then I'm going to open it, and let's wait for a second. Alright, so I'm going to choose this design, guys. There you go. So here at the back, you can always choose the color of the background that you want. So just click this one, guys, and choose the color that you want that will match into your cover. Alright, so I might choose this color. just a little bit nearby this color. So once you finish with that, guys, then you can click this one too, and you can decide which do you want to put your face, or if you want to put an image. So I'm gonna put my image maybe here on the side, or maybe here on the top. There you go. So I'm just gonna click this one, and I want to change this image. So I'm gonna get my image into my computer. Okay, so I'm gonna find my picture here. So next, what we're gonna do is, if you have any messages for your for your readers or your buyers, you can always put it here. And I'm gonna put some message here, guys, like thank you message for those who bought the book. So you can go ahead, guys, and type your message. So here is the author message. So I'm the author, and then you can always edit this one, guys. Just read it first before you publish it. Alright, so once you're okay with these styles, guys, you can also change the font if you want to. Here at the back you see this one, but I think I'm good with this, so I'm just gonna save this. Okay, so once you finish with that, save the preview. Alright, so this is how your book cover will look like. Here is in the front, and here is at the back. Alright, so now we're going to save this one and submit. Alright, so now we already have our book cover here upload successfully, our manuscript upload successfully, but still we have a lot of things to do. So is it AI generated? Yes, it is. So just put the text. I think what I use for that is ChatGPT, right? So you can put here ChatGPT. And the images, I get all the images from Canva, not in Artistly, so I just Canva AI. For translation, there's no translation. So we're going to launch the preview so that we can see if there's something wrong or there's an error of margin or whatever. So launch the previewer. Click this one, and let's wait 4 seconds while it's processing. Alright, there you go. So the quality check, I think it's okay. There is no error, because if you see there's an error, you will see a red note over here. So let's check out the pages. Alright, there you go. Alright, instead of doing this one by one, then you can just thumbnail the view, the thumbnail. So here is how your book look like. Alright. So once you're okay with this, it's 55 pages. Alright, so once you're okay with this, I'm going to approve it. Click approve. And there you go. So once we finish, you approve it. Manuscript book cover is okay. Here is the printing cost. It's $2.84. So we're gonna save and continue, and then this is the time that where we're going to put the price of your book. So make a decision of how much do you want to sell for the book. The minimum is $5.68. Then it's all up to you on how much do you want to sell your book. So I think I'm just gonna sell this for $7.99. $7.99. Alright, at least you have $1 of royalty. It doesn't matter, it's just a coloring book. So $7.99. I'm just gonna put that $7.99 here, and then we're going to publish your paperback. To do that, click the publish your paperback, and now your book is under review. It's not yet published yet, but once you pass the review, and then you're going to see your book on Amazon store. Okay, so here is the book. And we're going to wait for 72 hours, I think, before your book becomes available to Amazon. Alright, so please go ahead, guys, and create for yourself. And thank you so much for watching, and for all my subscribers, thank you so much for all your support. And if you are new to my channel, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.